Once upon a time, in a not-so-distant future, humanity had finally succeeded in creating a working time machine. The machine was the product of decades of research and development by some of the brightest minds in the world, and it had the ability to transport a person to any point in time. The government, recognizing the potential power of such a device, immediately took control of it and formed a secret agency to oversee its use. Only a select few individuals were allowed to operate the machine, and only for the purpose of gathering information or completing specific missions deemed important for national security. One of these individuals was a young scientist named Emily. She had been handpicked for her brilliance and her ability to think outside the box. Emily had always been fascinated by the concept of time travel and jumped at the chance to work with the machine. It wasn't long before Emily was given her first mission. She was to travel back to the year 1950 and gather information about a certain event that had the potential to change the course of history. Emily was thrilled at the opportunity and eagerly stepped into the time machine. As the machine whirred to life, Emily felt a strange sensation wash over her. Suddenly, she was standing in the middle of a bustling city street, surrounded by cars and people dressed in clothes from a different era. She quickly realized that she had successfully traveled through time. Over the course of her mission, Emily met and interacted with many people from the past, gathering valuable information that would shape the future. But as she was about to return to her own time, she met a man named Jack, a man who would change her life forever. Jack was a kind and caring person, and Emily found herself falling in love with him. But she knew that she couldn't stay in the past, and that she would have to leave him behind. With a heavy heart, Emily returned to her own time. But she couldn't shake the feeling that she had left a piece of herself in the past. She knew that she would never be able to forget Jack, and that the experience of traveling through time had changed her in ways she could never have imagined. Despite the success of her mission, Emily could not bring herself to take on another time travel assignment. She could not bear the thought of leaving someone she loved behind again. Instead, she devoted her life to studying the effects of time travel on the human mind and the potential consequences of altering the past. Years passed, and Emily's research led to new discoveries and advancements in the field of time travel. But she never forgot about Jack and the life they could have had together. And she couldn't help but wonder, if she had the opportunity to travel back in time again, would she make the same choices?